one video, one habit, a better life after 50. You may be keeping frozen food packages in your freezer that are silently taking away your health day by day. Not because they are expired, but because inside they contain things that make your heart work too hard, that keep your joints quietly inflamed, that slowly blur your memory, all happening so gradually that by the time you notice it is already too late. According to Mayo Clinic, just a few types of common frozen foods can raise the risk of hospitalization from heart failure by nearly 30% in just a few years. And what is more worrying is that many people over 60 still eat them almost every week, believing that frozen is healthier than fast food. But here is the interesting part. Not all frozen foods are bad. In fact, a few can help rebuild joints, protect memory, and keep muscle strength better than fresh food if you know how to choose the right ones. And right now, we will go through 5 dangerous frozen foods you should avoid, and 5 you should eat regularly to protect your health after 60. You might be surprised to find that some foods you thought were harmless are actually on the list to cut out today. If you find this video helpful, like, share, and subscribe to Senior Healthy Tips 50+. Here we do more than share knowledge. We share love for our parents, our grandparents, and for the days when we ourselves will grow old. 5 frozen foods to avoid. 1. Microwave meals with cream sauce. This is one of the most dangerous frozen foods that many seniors still believe is a balanced and convenient meal. In reality, the cream sauce is often made from cheap, refined vegetable oils, powdered cream, and stabilizers. These unhealthy fats stick to your cell membranes, block oxygen and nutrients, weaken your muscles, force your heart to work harder, and leave you feeling heavy and short of breath after just one meal. The starch portion, usually pasta or pre-cooked white rice, has a very high glycemic index. Within 30 to 40 minutes, your blood sugar spikes, which for people over 60 can cause dizziness, shaky hands, and over time, increase the risk of insulin resistance, a major step toward type 2 diabetes. The most concerning part is the hidden salt. A single tray can contain up to 1,200 to 1,400 milligrams of sodium, almost the safe daily limit. According to a 2021 clinical nutrition study, adults over 65 who ate high-salt frozen meals more than 4 times a week had a 29% higher risk of hospitalization for heart failure within 5 years. Helen, age 74, is a clear example. She regularly ate frozen pasta with cream sauce for quick dinners. After 2 years, she had gained nearly 18 pounds. Her blood pressure rose from 130/80 to 160/95, and she was hospitalized for shortness of breath. When she switched to simple home-cooked meals with steamed vegetables, grilled fish, and brown rice, her health improved noticeably in just 3 months. If you want convenience, prepare portions of whole grains, vegetables, and lean protein ahead and freeze them. When reheated, you will still have a tasty, nutritious meal without risking your heart health and joints. Have you ever considered that the convenient meal you rely on might actually be silently taking away your health every day? 2. Frozen breaded fish fillets. Many people believe that eating fish is healthy, but when fish is breaded, deep fried in industrial oil, and then frozen, this seemingly healthy choice turns into a burden for your heart and metabolism. The breading is usually made from refined wheat flour stripped of most fiber and micronutrients. Once eaten, it quickly breaks down into sugar, causing a sharp blood sugar spike within minutes. For those over 60, these ups and downs in blood sugar not only cause shakiness and dizziness, but also trigger constant carb cravings, which lead to weight gain, visceral fat, and metabolic problems. Even worse, most breaded frozen fish is fried at high heat in reused soybean or canola oil. This creates aldehydes, toxic compounds that attack blood vessel walls, promote inflammation, and cause arterial stiffening, a key factor in heart attacks and strokes. Freezing does not remove aldehydes, it locks them into the product. When reheated, whether in a microwave, air fryer, or oven, the aldehydes are reactivated, entering your body, and even releasing fumes you breathe in. According to the Journal of Nutritional Science, adults over 55 who ate breaded frozen fish twice a week had a 15% higher risk of arterial stiffness compared to those who ate fresh or plain frozen fish. This type of food is also linked to worsening arthritis, ankle swelling, and difficult to control blood pressure. Robert, age 69, used to eat it for convenience. After his doctor advised him to switch to plain frozen salmon baked with herbs in just 4 months, his bad cholesterol dropped 18%, his blood pressure became more stable, and his knee swelling eased significantly. So in your freezer right now, is the fish waiting for you a good friend or a silent threat to your health? 3. Frozen pizza. Frozen pizza may seem convenient and appealing, but behind the melted cheese and crispy crust lies a bad nutrition bomb for those over 60. Most frozen pizzas are made from refined flour, a carbohydrate stripped of fiber and vitamins. Once eaten, it quickly turns to sugar in the blood, causing a sharp spike followed by a quick drop. These swings not only leave you tired and sluggish, but also contribute to insulin resistance, a major risk factor for type 2 diabetes. The cheese and processed meats like pepperoni and sausage are high in saturated fat and hidden trans fat. These raise LDL, bad cholesterol, lower HDL, good cholesterol, and accelerate arterial plaque buildup, increasing the risk of heart attack and stroke. The most dangerous part is the salt. A medium-sized frozen pizza can contain up to 1,500 milligrams of sodium, nearly or over the daily limit for older adults, according to the American Heart Association. Eating this much sodium in one meal draws water into the blood vessels, raises blood pressure suddenly, and strains the heart and kidneys. This is why many people notice swelling in their legs, ankles, or fingers after eating pizza. Frozen pizza also contains preservatives such as sodium phosphate or nitrate, which can disrupt mineral balance, weaken bones, and burden the liver. If you truly crave pizza, make a heart-healthy version at home, using whole grain crust, low salt, homemade tomato sauce, low fat cheese, vegetables, and lean chicken or salmon. This way you can enjoy the flavor while protecting your heart and blood sugar. 4. Frozen meat pies. Frozen meat pies may look tempting with their golden crust and savory filling, but they hide many harmful factors that seniors must watch out for. The crust is often made with shortening or margarine, both sources of artificial trans fat. This type of fat strongly raises LDL, bad cholesterol, lowers HDL, good cholesterol, and promotes artery clogging, leading to heart attacks and strokes. The filling is rarely made from high-quality whole cuts. Instead, it is usually ground scraps, fat, and connective tissue mixed with seasoning and additives. Many are preserved with sodium nitrite, which keeps meat looking pink, but is linked by research to a higher risk of colorectal cancer when eaten often. One pie can contain over 1,000 milligrams of sodium, nearly half the safe daily limit for seniors. Too much sodium pulls water into blood vessels, increases blood volume, and raises blood pressure, leading to swelling in the hands, wrists, or ankles. When reheated, the fats in the crust and filling oxidize, creating compounds that promote inflammation. This inflammation can worsen joint pain, cause fatigue, and aggravate gout or arthritis. If you want something similar, make your own meat pies at home with fresh, lean meat, no scraps or additives, plus chopped vegetables and olive oil or light butter in the crust. This keeps the comforting flavor while protecting your heart, joints, and blood pressure. 5. Frozen breakfast pastries. Frozen breakfast pastries, from muffins to croissants to jam-filled pastries, are popular for convenience and sweetness. But behind their appeal is a mix of ingredients that can quietly harm health, especially for seniors. The first concern is the sugar content. One frozen pastry can contain 15 to 25 grams of sugar, meeting or exceeding the daily limit for older adults if you count other meals. Refined sugar absorbs quickly, causing blood sugar spikes and large bursts of insulin. Over time, repeated cycles make cells resistant to insulin, leading to post-meal fatigue and a higher risk of type 2 diabetes. The fats in these pastries often come from hydrogenated oils, a hidden source of trans fat. This not only worsens cholesterol levels, but also promotes chronic inflammation. A 2021 study found that adults over 55 who ate more industrial pastries had 27% higher inflammation markers compared to those who ate less. Chronic inflammation is at the root of many age-related diseases, including arthritis, atherosclerosis, and memory decline. These products are also processed to have a long shelf life, meaning they contain multiple additives and preservatives. Even small daily amounts may over time tax the liver and kidneys, leading to fatigue and lower immunity. If you still want breakfast pastries, make them at home with whole grain flour, reduced sugar, added nuts, and fresh fruit. This way you can control sugar and fat levels, keep your energy steady, and protect heart, joint, and brain health. All 5 foods: microwave meals with cream sauce, frozen breaded fish fillets, frozen pizza, frozen meat pies, and frozen breakfast pastries, share one thing in common. They are convenient but full of unhealthy fats, salt, sugar, and inflammatory additives. Eating them regularly can raise the risk of diabetes, heart disease, and arthritis by 20 to 30% within a few years. The solution is not to give up frozen food entirely, but to choose the right kind so you can have both convenience and health. In the next section, we will explore the 5 best frozen foods that seniors should keep in their freezer. Which of these 5 do you think you may have been eating the most without realizing the harm? 5 frozen foods to eat every day. 1. Frozen bone broth. Frozen bone broth is one of the rare foods that is both a nutrient source and a natural remedy for people over 60. When beef or chicken bones are simmered for many hours, valuable nutrients such as collagen, glycine, and proline are released. This golden trio helps rebuild joint cartilage, maintain the elasticity of connective tissue, and reduce low-grade inflammation, a root cause of persistent aches and stiffness. Collagen acts like cement, binding and repairing joints worn down with age. Glycine relaxes the nervous system and supports deep sleep, something many older adults lack. Proline helps keep tendons and muscles flexible, reducing the risk of injury during movement. A 2021 study in the journal Nutrients showed that supplementing collagen from bone broth for 12 weeks improved joint comfort by up to 32% and significantly reduced morning stiffness in older adults. The big advantage of frozen bone broth is that it preserves its nutritional value. When chilled immediately after cooking, collagen and minerals such as calcium, magnesium, and phosphorus remain almost fully intact, allowing you to store it for weeks without losing nutrients. It's also incredibly versatile. Drink 8 to 9 ounces daily, or use it as a base for soups, vegetable stews, or porridge. Linda, 72, from Texas, once had knee pain so severe she needed a cane. After 3 months of drinking bone broth each evening, she not only walked more easily but also slept far better. So tonight, will you have just a glass of water as usual? Or give your body a golden dose that supports your joints, your sleep, and your overall health? 2. Frozen salmon fillets. Frozen salmon fillets are one of the best investments for anyone over 60 who wants to protect heart health, joints, and memory while keeping convenience. Salmon is rich in omega-3 fatty acids EPA and DHA, proven to reduce blood vessel inflammation, keep arteries flexible, and maintain neural connections in the brain. A diet rich in omega-3s also lowers depression risk, improves mood, and slows cognitive decline, a major concern for many seniors. A clinical trial published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that adults over 65 who ate salmon twice a week for 6 months reduced CRP, a marker of inflammation, by 16% and increased walking speed by 8%. A faster walking pace means you can maintain independence longer without relying on family for daily tasks. Frozen salmon fillets are flash frozen right after catching, locking in flavor and nutrients, including vitamin D and high-quality protein. Vitamin D, combined with omega-3, strengthens bones and lowers the risk of falls and fractures, a fear for many older adults. Cooking is simple. Bake or steam directly from frozen with a light sprinkle of sea salt, pepper, lemon slices, and herbs like dill or thyme. Avoid deep frying to preserve omega-3 structure. Margaret, 74, from Oregon, said that after 4 months of 2 salmon meals weekly, she slept better, felt sharper mentally, and no longer had morning joint stiffness. So, has frozen salmon made it into your grocery cart this week? 3. Frozen spinach. Frozen spinach is a quiet hero in the freezer, especially for those over 60. It is rich in lutein and zeaxanthin, nutrients that act like natural sunglasses for the eyes, filtering blue light, reducing retinal damage, and slowing macular degeneration, the leading cause of blindness in older adults. Spinach also contains vitamin K, which directs calcium into bones rather than letting it deposit in arteries. This not only strengthens bones and reduces fracture risk, but also protects blood vessels from calcification. For seniors, that's a double benefit, safeguarding vision and preserving mobility. Remarkably, Frozen spinach retains up to 90% of its antioxidant activity even after 6 months in storage, according to food chemistry. That means you get nearly the same benefit as fresh spinach without worrying about wilting or spoilage. While spinach provides a modest amount of plant protein, pairing it with other protein-rich foods helps preserve muscle mass. Its magnesium and folate content supports healthy blood pressure and short-term memory, two common challenges after 60. Use it in many ways. Steam briefly to keep its bright green color. Sauté lightly with olive oil and garlic to boost lutein absorption. Add to soups, or blend with banana, apple, and almond milk for a morning smoothie. Just 1 to 2 cups a day can make a noticeable difference in eye, bone, and heart health in your later years. 4. Frozen mixed vegetables. Frozen mixed vegetables are a convenient way to get a variety of nutrients in one package. They often include carrots, peas, corn, and green beans, each offering unique vitamins and minerals that together provide well-rounded benefits without the hassle of buying each vegetable separately. Carrots are rich in beta-carotene, a vitamin, a precursor that supports vision, immunity, and skin health. Peas supply plant protein and B vitamins, helping with steady energy metabolism and preventing post-meal fatigue. Corn provides soluble fiber to help manage blood sugar and cholesterol while feeding healthy gut bacteria. Green beans deliver manganese and vitamin K for strong bones and flexible joints. This combination creates a wide spectrum of antioxidants that neutralize many types of free radicals, culprits behind chronic inflammation and cellular aging. A Journal of Gerontology study found that seniors who ate at least 2 cups of mixed vegetables daily reduced their risk of physical decline by 21% over 4 years, meaning they walked faster, carried items more easily, and recovered from illness more quickly. The key benefit is that mixed vegetables are harvested at peak ripeness and frozen immediately, locking in nutrients unlike fresh produce that loses vitamins after sitting for days. Add them directly to porridge, soups, stews, or stir-fries for a colorful, nutrient-rich meal in minutes. For those over 60, variety in a single meal supports heart health, digestion, and overall vitality, helping maintain independence in daily life. 5. Frozen blueberries. Frozen blueberries are one of the richest sources of anthocyanins, powerful antioxidants that give them their deep blue-purple color and are proven to improve memory, protect blood vessels, and reduce inflammation. For seniors, they are a natural weapon for both brain and heart health. Anthocyanins protect brain cells from free radical damage and improve blood flow to the brain, enhancing memory and focus. A long-term Harvard study found that eating 1 cup of blueberries daily could lower the risk of cognitive decline by up to 20% in adults over 65, a significant figure in dementia prevention. For the heart, anthocyanins help soften and keep blood vessels flexible, reducing the risk of arterial stiffening, a driver of high blood pressure, stroke, and heart disease. Blueberries also offer vitamin C, vitamin K, and fiber to support immunity, healthy blood clotting, and stable digestion. Frozen blueberries are picked at peak ripeness and flash frozen, preserving nearly all their nutrients and sometimes even retaining more anthocyanins than fresh berries stored for days. They are easy to enjoy. Eat them straight from the freezer as a cool snack, blend into a morning smoothie, or mix with unsweetened yogurt for a tasty and gut-friendly dessert. For older adults, this is a simple, delicious, and safe way to nourish memory, protect the heart, and stay mentally sharp for years to come. You see, sometimes a single choice in your freezer can decide whether you will keep walking strong for many more years or end up watching life pass by from a chair. The dangerous frozen foods you think are just something to eat for now can quietly steal your health day by day. And the good ones quietly protect your heart, joints, and memory. I have met too many people who regretted changing too late, but I have also seen many regain their vitality after just a few weeks of choosing the right foods. You can absolutely be in the second group. So tonight, when you open your freezer, look closely to see if there are any culprits that need to be thrown out immediately. And remember to add the healthy items we just talked about. Because every time you choose right, you are giving yourself one more day of strength and independence. If you find this video helpful, please like, share, and subscribe to Senior Healthy Tips 50+. Here, we not only share easy-to-understand medical knowledge, but also send love to parents, grandparents, and to the days when we ourselves will grow old.